welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making a really easy fruit crumble. Sometimes it's just easier to throw it all in and usually the result is pretty good, and that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to just make a topping for the crumble first, and I've got some oats here. Now we're going to use that much. You can use desiccated or shredded coconut, whatever you've got. That's, a generous cup. Now we've got brown sugar, and we've also got some almond meal, which I prefer to use instead of flour. Now I've done the same, about 2 tablespoons of that. Some walnuts. Now we are going to chop these. Chopping the walnuts adds a little bit of a crunch to the topping. Okay. I'm just using the butter that I've got in the pantry. I reckon there's about 100 grams. Just going to chop it. Don't be too fussy. You can always melt it if you like. Chuck that in. Now we've got some cinnamon. You can just give that a sprinkle. Be generous. I like cinnamon. And then we're just going to mix it up. You can always stick it in your mixer if you like, but I'm not really too fussy. Once this all comes together, it's going to make a really lovely crumble for the top of your fruit. I had half a pear and 1 apple sitting in the fridge, and it's got to be used. So I've just diced it up and heated it through in a pan with a bit of brown sugar, and that's going into our baking dish, just like that. You can use whatever fruit you've got, don't be fussy. Just steer clear of bananas because they go a bit, how's your granny? I've also pulled out of the freezer some frozen mixed berries, and they're going in as well. That's probably about half the packet. So just give it a bit of a mix around. Once your crumble mix is pretty much combined, just put it on top of your fruit. You're going to have chunks of butter, chunks of walnuts, chunks of fruit. It's all going to come together in the oven. Cook it on 180 degrees for about 30 minutes. It'll all brown up. You've got a crumble. Everything's fine. Enjoy. The top's going to all go golden. The top's going to crispen up. The butter's going to melt, and we're just going to eat it.